So at this point, you've heard about Bitcoin and cryptocurrencies, but you probably haven't seen the success that you were hoping for. It's been a very tough few years since the 2017 bull run, but that doesn't mean that there isn't tremendous amounts of opportunity inside the space. So that's where myself and our team have been seeing profits of over 500% year after year, 2017, 18, 19, and even 136% growth in the first 6 weeks of 2020 before the global market correction that we're still going through till this day. So what we have learned over the years is how to consistently generate profits working with select altcoins and Bitcoin. So during market upheaval, times like we're seeing today, there is much more action in the markets as they go up and they go down. And if a person positions themselves accordingly, you can see tremendous wealth growth, right? So we're not talking about day trading. I'll dive through the materials here in a minute that I use personally to stay on top of my investments and make sure that I'm positioned appropriately for the near, medium, and long-term future. So I do follow guidance from Marius Landman. I'll introduce him in a second here. And it's allowed me and given me the confidence to live here in Mexico for over a year, as well as teaching others how to do the same. So we've got, lady, she's 70 plus years old, fueling her retirement, to guys that are 25 years old with young families and everywhere in between. So it's anyone can do this. There's no prior tech skills required, and I'm going to show you exactly how easy it is to stay on top and see tremendous profits here in a second. So we're talking hundreds of percent growth, potentially 7,000% with some select altcoins, right? And we're talking about months, years, not day trading again. So my first experience in the crypto markets was 7,000% growth with Litecoin and Ethereum. The problem was it wasn't repeatable, and I couldn't do it consistent enough to plan my life around it. Well, that's what we have changed and what we have developed here for you, and I'll show you right now.
We are changing people's lives. This is what we are about. This is what our subscription is about, changing people's lives. We want you to make insane money. Remember this, you may be a little bit down in your portfolio. Guys, there are big gains coming. Take this time to teach and educate yourself, because in the next move, you want to know what you are doing. This next move in cryptos is going to be a once in a lifetime opportunity. I've said it multiple times. Whether you are 70 years old, 50, 40, or 20, or 18 years old, you won't see this opportunity probably never again in your lifetime. When I grew up, I saw a property boom. I missed some of it, but I caught a little bit of it. I missed the dot-com boom. I made a lot of mistakes there. I haven't seen a lot of booms in my life. A lot of the young kids that are coming around, like 19, 20, 20, 30, 40, what I've seen in the world in the last 30 years, the opportunity here in cryptos is unparalleled to what you have ever seen in the world.
So I'm just going to quickly dive through the dashboard and everything that's involved with the upgraded subscription, as well as what you can receive as just a free member. So to know it, we've got the 2017, 2018, 19 forecast calls, and then the failed calls, and the percentages of the wins. I think it works out to about 96.8% wins. So obviously nobody's perfect, but we're pretty darn close. So Marius Landman himself is our chief analyst, as well as Ijoki and Gavin Victor are crucial team members that help bring the value that we receive here. So we trade the top 40 cryptos for technical methodological analysis, advanced algorithm, artificial intelligence, proprietary and conventional behavior standards, market conditions, market cap, market capability, market sentimentality, social media status and reporting, induced operational manipulation, which is new. Nobody else has the induced operational manipulation, right? So these are targeted wallets that we know that are dropping the price or pumping the price, and we can position ourselves accordingly. So what you get, to make things super simple and easy, you get upgrade or updates and private Zoom meetings with Marius and the team, as well as notifications of when things change. Right? So this way it enables you to plan for the short, medium, and long term and make minor adjustments along the way to maximize the profitability. Right? So you can check out the testimonials. We've got tremendous amounts, and the results speak for themselves. So I'm going to go ahead here and dive into some of the reports. So you can sign up, grab a free membership and dive straight into the trading videos. So disregard that buy now at 150. We've changed it up and it's actually all free. So if you scroll to the bottom, you can see that they're all free. So trading strategies, different indicators that we use to maximize our profits, as well as how to use the exchanges and everything that's involved with us positioning ourselves with cryptocurrencies. So if you do decide that upgrading, which I do recommend, obviously I'm a little biased, but if you do decide to upgrade, you will unlock the blog reports, which they come out, we call them timely because they are timely on the markets. If there's nothing going on, our strategy stays the same, right? But things, during the pandemic, things got a little interesting, a lot of emotional trading going on, and that's where having Marius in your back pocket is worth its weight in gold, right? So he's got mostly video updates, so we do have some text updates. I can't show the latest ones quite yet, but I've got an older report. It's only a week old, but things change quickly in the industry. So I just wanted to give you an idea of the blog posts, which are timely updates, as well as if you jump into the members area, you can download everything going back to, I believe, 2018. Yeah, June 2018 kind of thing, right? So if you want to look back and see for yourself the results, you can do so, right? But I've got a report here, so keep in mind it's from the 7th and 8th of April, but it is void, no longer good, right? It was maxed out April 12th, so do not use this as financial advice. I just want to give you an insider look of what you can expect when you upgrade, as well as see exactly what it looks like, right? So we did enter. I actually bought at 38.50. I bought back into the markets, so we got taken a little off guard with the drop, but for the most part I protected my wealth and was able to buy back in on the low for some tremendous growth. I didn't get all of my portfolio back in right away, but I made 35% in under 10 minutes with what I did get in, right? So the thing I love about this is we dive straight through stop losses, which is used to protect, if there is an unexpected drop in the markets, you get out automatically. So if it's 3 o'clock in the morning, you don't have to worry about it. You can sleep good, rest assured that you're protected, right? So we were up 78% from that low. This is an older report, right? So at the time, prices were 71.78. It did go up to about 7,400, but where he was talking about setting that stop loss at 7,000, it was actually triggered because there was a change in the markets. One of those wallets that I was telling you about, they moved some Bitcoin and started manipulating the markets downwards, right? So they're selling for $50 lower than the last market price. So none of those orders are filling. They just keep dropping the price, right? And that's what brings it down to today. And Marius has come out lately. As you can see, there's quite a few reports this week of updates and how to position yourselves accordingly, right? So we did see some solid 85-90% gains from the bottom kind of thing, but it's really in depth. So that's where, obviously not everyone has a more advanced skill level. My job is to help walk through every step of the way, make sure that you're, on top, happy, confident, ready to rock and roll. And then Marius comes in with the more advanced stuff that, guys like me that have been trading for years can dive in and use, more in-depth analysis and tools to maximize that growth, right? But anyone can come in and make 30, 40, 50% a month making one or two trades, right? You don't have to be tech savvy, but I couldn't imagine trying to get through the crisis, or even, I fund my lifestyle with my trading, right? So I actually sleep now compared to I didn't sleep before. I'd sleep for 4 hours and I'm up watching the charts, right? Protecting my lifestyle, whereas I sleep like a baby now, right? So they dive through the different coins. But I wanted to give you a really good idea. So if you're interested, you're still watching, obviously you're still interested, we can hop on a call, dive through strategy, answer your questions, or you can click the button below and sign up for your free account, and then upgrade when you're ready to do so. So we do have an affiliate program as well. I won't touch on that in this video, but I will have another video. So super easy to share with your friends and earn some Bitcoin in the process. So thanks for watching. See you soon. Catch you in the next video.